Hey guys, back with another picture here. So, as you see this picture and you look at it, you know that I drew the dream that I spoke about, the Freddy Krueger looking hand and splatting me. So, it was very short. And I remember telling you guys, that's me right there with the question mark, sitting up in bed at first, going, okay. I was trying to watch out in my sin. I was having sex. That's me in the bed next to this man. You can tell which one is a woman or a female because of the hair. So I'm sitting up. I had sex, and then after, having sex for a while, you can tell that longevity went by. In the dream, I went to sleep after being worried and wondering if I was going to be like, an accident or something was going to happen to me. Then I fell asleep. And then as soon as I fell asleep, this, big claw type of hand, just came out of nowhere and just, you know, and that's me under the hand. That's my body. My head is covered in my face and I'm dripping, and pool puddle of blood. Sorry that it's all black and white. One day when I get better, I decree near future that'll be better. But I wanted to give you a scenario and a real true example and keep my promise of what I dreamed. Very short dream, and then I heard a voice say to another voice, "Why did you do that?" And the voice of Satan said, "I had to." And I want to expound a little bit more from before. I did not get a chance to do that. So when Satan said I had to, he meant, Cornitra is someone that God was and is going to use in a very, very powerful way. And the Lord is going to use her. So I had to kill her before she reached her destiny. I had to do something to her before she figured out who she was. I had to do it right then and there and kill her before things got to a point where she became unstoppable. And I want to say this one thing: just because you guys aren't dreaming this doesn't mean in the spirit, when you're in your situations and you're in your sin, that the devil is not plotting and planning to do things to you. You don't have to be perfect in this walk. You may get beat up. You may be tore from the floor up. You may not have everything that you need, but God is here. He's loving. And if you would just reach out and open your mouth and talk to him, where the devil is telling you it's too hard, where the devil is telling you God don't love you, where the devil is telling you that God is the one that's hating you and he's the one that has all that you need in this world, the money, the sex, the cars, the drugs, and all that stuff. It's really quite actually flip side, the opposite. Begin to cry out to God and ask God to give you discernment. Have him raise you up higher, come out of your situation so that you can sit high and look down low and see who's really the one that's not for you, okay? So I just wanted to leave this dream with you, all right? The hand of Satan, squashing me down, and he said I had to. I didn't write that, but he said I had to kill her. I had to. So think about how many people out there who's anointed, who has never come into their calling, who has never started their YouTube channel, who has never prophesied once, but they have all this destiny birthed deep down on the inside of them. You know who you are. You know who you are. Your life is not going right. Everything is getting messed up and you're trying to do your own thing still and things just come crashing down. Come out of sin before it's too late. That's all I can tell you. Nobody's perfect. No one's trying to point the finger at you. We're just trying to tell you what God is saying and what the Word of God is saying. God creates a way of escape. Be blessed.